This segment is sponsored by Holbert Family Orthodontics.
It's important to teach your children and grandchildren good oral hygiene habits early so it becomes routine and carries over to adulthood. Today, we're going to find out when is the right time to bring a child to the orthodontist. Dr. Michael Holbert from Holbert Family Orthodontist is here, and we're going to talk a little bit about this. So let's talk about kids first.
Sure.
When is the right time to start considering bringing your children in? Because they got baby teeth, so you got to let that go by.
True, but we actually want to see them when they're around 7 or 8 years old.
Okay.
So this is the point at which they still have baby teeth, but their adult teeth are coming in, usually the molars in the back, and then those front incisor teeth are in. When those come in, that's when we have the best idea of kind of the pattern of their bite, how much crowding they might have, and if we see any problems that might, come in the future that we need to address earlier.
Okay, so you're going to see those things, and then as the kids get a little bit older, obviously you can see down the road and kind of get a good idea where they're headed.
Correct. We're creating a baseline, so we want to find out, okay, what do we see now that either is fine and normal, which I'd say most kids that we see at 7 or 8, we say, everything looks good. We'll see you in another year and check again.
Okay.
Others, we see problems that are presenting that are going to cause bigger issue down the road, and we want to treat that early.
More adults are coming to see you now. And tell us a little bit about that and why they're doing it and what can be done.
Yeah, we've seen a huge increase in adults, especially over the past, I'd say, 3 years. Some would say the kind of COVID Zoom effect. So a lot of adults we're seeing.
Oh, I see myself on camera now.
I'm on camera, I'm on TV, I'm taking selfies. People are more aware of their smiles because a lot of the pictures we take are much more up close. So that's definitely leading to more adults seeking treatment.
And thought about that. It's like the whole Zoom and the fact that your cameras are so much better now. Like,
yeah.
Ooh, okay, maybe that needs to be addressed. So
Correct.
It's really stepped up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, that's changed. The technology, I'm guessing, has changed at an amazing rate, just like everything else.
True. I mean, so with adults, a lot of reasons adults didn't seek treatment before is because they didn't want to have braces. Now we have the option for Invisalign or what we call clear aligners, which are less noticeable, they're more comfortable. They, don't interfere with kind of your day-to-day life and work. Adults feel more confident with that treatment, and so with that technology, and then now with digital technology. So there's digital scanning. So in the old days, you may even remember we had goopy impression material that you put in somebody's mouth. Those days are gone.
Oh, no more goop?
No, we have a digital wand, a scanner that actually just takes pictures of the teeth, creates a three-dimensional model that we work on a computer to then plan out your
And I bet that's a lot better, isn't it?
Oh, 1, it's more accurate. 2, it's much more comfortable for the patient. And 3, we're able to get better results and really provide better care because of the accuracy.
Should have sold my stock in the Goop company. All right, so let's kind of real quick a little bit with adults doing this more. Obviously, that's going to make a big difference. Do they even make the wire braces anymore? Do you use those at all?
We definitely still use braces. Yeah, we're still using braces. There's traditional metal braces, and then there's clear braces, which again are more cosmetic. But for adults, the benefit to treatment, other than obviously everybody wants a nice, bright, white smile, but a lot of the dental issues that adults have, whether it's wear on their teeth, it's crowding, which it's harder to clean, so maybe more issues with gum tissue or bone loss around their teeth. A lot of those things can be avoided if they have proper alignment and their teeth fit properly.
Makes a big difference.
So, issues that compound over time, if we treat those when you're younger, you have a better dental health in the future.
All right, Dr. Holbert, first time in.
First time.
Did great.
Fantastic.
Right, good seeing you.
Glad to be here.
Thanks for coming in. Holbert Family Orthodontist is located at 2620 Gaskins Road in Richmond. They also have a New Kent location as well. To schedule an appointment, give them a call at 804-270-7824 or visit them online at holbertbraces.com. Stay tuned. We'll be right back.